it's a very special day for a very wonderful person. Beth, my neighbor, is just a phenomenal lady. And we are so lucky to know her and her family. So I want to wish Beth a happy birthday, September 12th. And I know Matt knows that. Her kids are absolutely wonderful, Reed, Amelia, and Grace. And they got a really cool dog. He's the king of all dogs. Otis is the absolute king. And Beth, I hope you have a great birthday. I was really happy to jump in on the song last night, and that means I don't have to sing right now. So, you know, don't worry, I'm not going to sing. But I really hope you have an awesome, happy birthday. And I can't wait to have a glass of wine with you when I get back. All right, look who's here. Aunt Shawna. Man, she has hooked me up like you would not believe. So I was on the Palisades Parkway yesterday, and that's what clued me into how close. I didn't realize how close I was to Shawna. And I call her up and I'm like, hey, I'm pretty close to you. Do you want to come and get me? And she's like, hell yeah. So next thing I know, I'm in her car, and I got one of the best night's sleeps last night. Her mattress and setup in her apartment is phenomenal. She took such good care of me. We fixed my pack this morning. I still had that issue with my frame popping through the bottom. So my pack, that has been a persistent issue. It should be solid now, but it may come back. But it's in better shape for now. And I just had a delicious breakfast. We had an awesome sunrise, and she's sending me on my way again, and kind of close to the halfway mark, I guess. But so it's been wonderful seeing her, and I had a fantastic night.
Me too.
Pretty cool section in here. I just climbed down that. It's quite a bit of rock climbing. Like, it was tricky, and this is still a little tricky, but fun. See if I can take you with me on this one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to get down in that little, I don't know if my pack can make it through there. Let's see what we got up here. There's another way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think I can go here. Very steep here. Still in New York, on my way to a place called Warwick, New York. I'm gonna cross I-87 about 3 or 4 miles, I think. And then I'm on my way to Warwick, which at the start of the day was, I think, 18 miles. And back up we go. And they have free drive-in. There's a drive-in there, and they let hikers tent at the drive. Morning's going well. I'm having a good time. My pack feels great. My feet feel good. Yeah, it's a good day. I'm well rested. Can't ask. Okay, another. I absolutely love this sign. 6-foot leash only. Only. The quotation marks. I mean, do they mean to put, like, it is in all caps, so I guess they're yelling. But they need an exclamation point on there, I think. They did say please. Okay, I was gonna stop taking pictures and videos, but this is really beautiful through here. I just came down those steps over there, which is pretty cool, but I don't know what this is, but it's really pretty. I am on a mission right now, so we'll see how this turns out. There's a hot dog stand that evidently closes at 3. It's about 5 miles from me, so I'm cooking because I think I can make it in less than 2 hours, but it's almost exactly 2 hours away from me. I was there before 3. But there's an ice cream stand, I guess, sort of right by it, and that should be open even if the hot dog stand isn't. But anyways, you know how I love my hot dogs in the middle of the day, so I am on a mission. Okay, 50 minutes to make it. I'm about 2 miles away. I'm in a little tricky section here, so it's gonna slow me down, but I'll scamper through here and get back on pace. I'm doing good. I think I'm gonna make it, but there's still some work to be done. Oh, still a little tricky. All right, I got my hot dogs, and they were delicious. It worked out well. Now I'm over at the ice cream place, and I was gonna try to get ice cream and celebrate Beth's birthday by having some ice cream. But this is the line for ice cream. It's like an amusement ride, like being at Busch Gardens and getting in line for. So, anyways, it's a little bit of a madhouse. I'm out of here. It was worth the walk down here and take a little break, but I am hitting the road, or hitting the trail, so I gotta head back over here. All right, Greenwood Lake out there. It's really pretty. Tons of boats out there. Probably can't tell from the camera, but there's quite a few boats out there. It looks really beautiful, ton of fun. I met some people at the hot dog stand. Live across the lake, and sounds like they just have awesome property. They ATV back there in the forest and have jet skis for the lake. That's a pretty good life if you ask me. So I'm on a new mission. Now I'm trying to get to the Warwick theater, drive-in theater, by nightfall. And you get the tent and watch movies for free. So that's my plan for this evening. We'll see how that works out. I have a guy that will give me a ride from the Warwick Turnpike, crosses the AT. So that's where I can catch a ride up to the theater. I have that worked out, I think. So now I just need to stay on timeline to try to get there by between 7 and 7. So about 5 o'clock. I'm doing good. About a little under 5 miles from the theater, or from Warwick Turnpike. Catch my ride to the drive-in. I think it's gonna work out. We'll see. All right, leaving New York, entering New Jersey. Pretty cool. I thought I had a little more ways to go in New York. I think if I go to the theater tonight, I think I go back into New York, but I'll start the trail back in New Jersey again in the morning. I guess the Warwick Turnpike, the portion that I'm on, will be in New Jersey. So doing good, approaching 6 o'clock, and I'm about 3 miles away, so everything's on track. Just in case you're worried about me, all looking good. This fox just came hightailing it through here directly at me, And it's funny. It was like he was looking at the trail. And he finally looked up and saw me and peeled off to the side. But it kind of scared me a little bit because I hope nothing bigger than him is following him or something. He was hauling butt. He's a beautiful little fox though. There's our son. So this is the drive-in movie theater, and there's 3 showings. I think I'm watching Jungle Cruise, and there's gonna be a radio. Those are all my new friends right there. That they're all Sobos. They started before me, but you know, it was good to meet them. And so I'm gonna set up my tent right here, I think, and I should have a good setup here, and I'll hang out with them for a little while. I may run down here and get some food or something. It sounds really good. But this looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited.